YouTube. Um, this story time is gonna be about how I got cheated on. Anyway, okay, I'm not gonna say his name. All I'm gonna say is this boy or my boyfriend. Okay, alright. So I was home and my boyfriend which was my ex. Um, I was sitting downstairs and he had came in the house and he asked me how was I doing and stuff like that. He started kissing on me and stuff like that. This is when I was pregnant with Jazz. I was like 8 or 7 months. Yeah. And he was acting a little funny and his phone kept ringing. And I'm like, who is this calling you at 12 o'clock in the morning? And he was like, oh, it's nobody. I was like, let me see your phone. He was like, it's nobody. That's how you know a boy is cheating on you when they don't let you see their phone. That's how you know they're guilty. That's how you know they doing something. But anyway, that night he left and he went up the street. And then I tried to call him, I tried to text him, no answer. So the next day, the girl from up the street came to my house, knocked on my door. The fuck? Anyway, it said she asked for me first, and I was like, I'm coming outside. So I got outside. I sit in a chair just nice. I was like, so what the fuck? What do you want? And then she was like that my boyfriend, which is my ex, was trying to have a baby by her. I'm like, hold on, what? She was like, yeah, he was trying to have a baby by me, but I wasn't trying to do it because I know you pregnant with his baby. Okay, so what you trying to say is if I wasn't pregnant with his baby, you would been got pregnant. Like, you can't even trust people nowadays. Like, you can't trust nothing that they say. Like, I always think, if you don't look a person in the eye and tell them anything, I always think it's a lie. Because every time you don't look nobody in the eye and say nothing, that means you're lying. You're lying. That's my definition of lying. I don't give a shit what nobody else think about lying. But my definition of lying is when you don't look a motherfucker in the eye and don't tell them the damn truth. That's my definition of lying. Anyway, the next day, he came in the house, thought he was going to touch me, but guess what? I damn sure was throwing pots and pans and everything at his ass. Like, he had me fucked all the way up. Like, I was like, so, you're cheating, right? And I was like, and then he was like, no. What are you talking about? He was like, I said, Micaiah. He was like, Micaiah. I said Micaiah Collins. Because that was one of my friends, which is a dyke. She like girls and boys. But anyway, long story short, he was calling her, asking for her number and shit like that. And it was one night, I'm looking at his phone, and this nigga calling her baby and all this shit. And he sent her news and all this shit. I'm like, so you're lying. I screenshotted it and sent it to myself, and I gave that nigga proof. And I told him I wanted to leave him because he cheated on me. And then it was one day I was up at my grandma's house for the weekend. This little girl, uh, she had red hair. Her name was Rima, and she was talking to me, talking about how she won't live with me and shit. Cause that's the time I was with, you know who, my ex, and he was like, she was like, you think I can live with you and your boyfriend? I was like, I don't know why. She was like, because I need somewhere to stay. Okay, bitch, it's not my fault you need somewhere to stay, but you're not staying with me. And then a couple 30 minutes later, my grandma told me to get her something from the Burger King, right? Alright. I said, alright, grandma. And then I walked to the Burger King. This nigga and this bitch was kissing at the fucking Burger King. Are you stupid? Are you slow? Are you high? Are you dumb? That's why he where he at now. Lost. Depressed. I don't give a shit. Why would you do that? Like, why would you stupid. And you're stupid, really stupid. Because I'm the one that left you, honey. While y'all here telling people that you left me. I left you, honey, because I caught your dumb ass in a goddamn lie. Out here being a fuck boy, that's what you doing. And I don't give a fuck you watching this or not, shorty. Anyway, that's when I said I was leaving him. And then he started crying and shit. I'm like, if you don't get your shit and get the fuck out of my house. Like, why niggas always want to cheat on the good girls? Like, if you see something good, why the fuck would you mess it up? Please tell me. But anyway, comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do. Pranks, anything. Comment right down below. We out here.